Everyone in town can say your last name perfectly. What I'm showing you is the grave at the Malai Putu, which means the graveyard, for Atavora. She was the head prefix at Taufa'ahau Pilolevu, and she passed away in May. Leo can tell you more about her. Meanwhile, my name is Tracy. I'm a PCV in Hapai. Leo's my buddy, and he wants a video to send to you, and I'm starting it out, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, I haven't used the camera for a while, so I'm a little rusty, and where I am now is on the main road. I'm sitting in a bank van. That's where we get our oil and kerosene, right there. It's not a great place to start the video, but I wanted to show you the main road. So I'm gonna start driving real soon, and you'll see a matapa, which means door. They make these arches over the main road, so when the king comes, he's honored by them. So now we're gonna start seeing them. And I'm gonna fade out and be back in a minute. We're driving slowly down the main road. There's someone on a bike. There's a woman and children. The woman in black is just had a funeral in her family. She's wearing black in a funeral tavala. Pilolevu! Yo! Side. Okay. And this is the main road. The Oha'io ko Olovaha. Vaca, if you see it in the water. I'll show you a better shot when we get into town. But this is the main road. If you were coming in from the airport, this is what you'd be seeing. And so okay. So what else can I say? Like I said, I'm just starting this out, getting used to the camera again. I don't know if you can hear me. The wind might be too much for the microphone, but we're coming around this little bend, and we're going to be in a thriving metropolis of downtown Pangai, Hapai. Okay. Iyo. Saya Pito. Alu. Okay. Here's another graveyard. Another graveyard. Recently my boss's father passed away. That picture of Jesus right there is his grave. Okay. Right here is a graveyard, an old graveyard of distinguished people, and that right there, if you've read much about Tonga, you'll know that Shirley Baker was influential in the formation with King George, the first king that united all the islands of Hapai, and that is Mr. Baker right there, his statue in Hapai. Saipe Alokava. Okay. In Hapai they have a thing called Hapai Veu. It's a nickname for Hapai. And in Nuku'alofa there were lots of matapas, many matapas. In Hapai we just have a few. But it takes a lot of time and effort to make one, so this arch that you're seeing right here above the road, it's called a matapa, and it's for the tu'i, which means tu'i is the king. So when he comes, he goes under these matapas in his car. It's just respectful. And this one is for the Ministry of Works. See? Okay. People want their video. Those are fishermen. This is the ministry. Okay. Now we're gonna. This is a store, Balekaloa. Actually, this particular store is Celeste show you. Here's another Falekaloa. These little stores. Right down there is the wharf, the gas station, and that's Whanga EHC restaurant. That's where, if there's a dance or something going on, that's where it is. And right here, we're approaching the Mormon school. I always tell the Mormons their buildings are always clean and new looking. Okay, and now we're getting into, this is it, this is downtown. We're going to be at one of the major intersections soon. No stoplight, no traffic signs. Here's a store, a Falekaloa Silasifono. It's the name of the store that burnt down Easter. Malay! Okay, here's one big store. They call it the other store, OKT. Here's the open market. Saturday mornings, here's where we come and buy our vegetables. It's not very big. Okay. Sai, and this is downtown. There's the bank. See? Oh, see matapa. Oh, Yahweh. There was a matapa right here for Morris Hedstrom, but it's gone. So, the only other matapa is here. This is for the commodities board. Sai. Aloki Malai. Here's the Tonga Visitors Bureau. There's the Tonga Development Bank, that's where I work. And that was downtown. That's it. There's some stores and offices off on side roads, but basically that's it. Here's the police station. House we're passing here is my house. I'm the only one who lives off campus, so we get to hang out at my house when we don't want to follow the school rules. Okay, and where we're coming to now is the agriculture show, and Leo has prepared a march with the band. I mean, they've always marched, but now he's taught them a formation like his band did in high school. Okay, I'm going to stop here. Saipe Tukukava. Malolele, which means good morning. I'm back. It's kind of a bumpy ride in the van. I'm not sure if it's going to come out all right, but hey, I tried. What you're seeing here is the matapa that the Kolisime Taufa'ahau Pilolevu, and that's where Leo teaches science and teaches the band. And that's the royal crest, Leo. And this is symbolic. It's not the crest, but Leo can tell you what it is. I'm not a Taufa'ahau Pilolevu staff or a teacher, so I'm not sure. But the students made all of these flowered wreaths to decorate it. A lot of work. And where this is the palace, and the royal family's inside, the king and the princess Pilolevu. And that's part of the school. The king is Taufa'ahau and Pilolevu. They're inside. What you see down there, there's always soldiers and guards to come with the royal family. And now